Blog Talk Radio.
That's our cue. And welcome, everyone. This is Jane Quasar and Zaraya and Zorra, and welcome to our Zorra Zaraya call of July the 9th, 2023. Wow. It's been quite a journey so far, right? And for many, people are still feeling the waiting, the waiting part of it, and have not really seen much progress. However, there is much progress going on. So we'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later, but today's call is really about, again, working on the stepping stones to becoming more conscious, to becoming fully conscious. And what we mean by that is to have more conscious awareness of what is. So before I bring Zaraya in, I'd like to kind of do a little preface, a little differently than usual, which is to have Zaraya come in and say hi and start off with her talk. But since we know a little bit of our talk for today, I should also like to at least begin our call with a little meditation again, because part of moving into full fifth really starts with going within. So many of you say, well, I'm really too busy. I don't have time to go within. I don't have time to go outdoors and be out in nature. I just don't have the time. I'm too busy with family. I'm too busy with work. I'm too busy with all kinds of stuff other than what really connects you with being in full fifth. So hopefully everyone has their headbands on, and we can go ahead and begin a short meditation together. All right. We begin by finding a chair, finding a spot on the floor, back against the wall if you desire, or sit in a lotus position, or just sitting in a chair with your hands on your upward, on your hands upward on your thighs, and close your eyes. Part of going in is really about letting go of your day, letting go of all your thoughts, letting go of all the aches and pains, just letting go and relaxing. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and hold and breathe out slowly. Breathe in again. As you breathe in, you're bringing in beautiful life force energy from the top of your head and in from beneath the surface, coming in from all the earth. And then just relax, breathing out slowly through your mouth. Breathe in again. Life force energy, brilliant golden white light, filling your entire body, coming from the heavens, from hollow earth, inner earth. Breathing out. One more time. Breathe in. Feel the body tingle. Feel the joy and the love you bring to yourself. And letting go of all the aches and pains, all the sorrow, all the all of the limitations, no worries, no tension, just relaxation. And now just relax. And let's just relax the whole body. So start with your feet, bend your toes, and just let them go. Acknowledging them. And telling them you're grateful that you could feel. Now your whole foot. Just relax. Bones and muscles. All the tendons. All the aches and pains if you have any. Going up the feet to your shins and calves and bones there. And just relax. Tell those muscles to relax. Thank them for taking you from here to there. All of the cells in your body have energy. They have consciousness. They are part of you, all of your DNAs. All of the consciousness are all the way from your toes and upwards. And now relax your knees and your thighs, every particle of the atom of your body, but concentrating on your buttocks and your thighs and your knees. And just tell them all to relax now. We're going to give them a break. Oh, so nice for them to feel so relaxed. And up to your hips. And you can move them around a little bit, side to side, and relax. Feel your buttocks against the chair or the carpet or the back against the wall. And just tell all of that area just to unwind. Unwind. And thank them also for being a part of your body. If there's any aches and swelling, bruises or wounds, tell them they are healed in the process. You're sending healing to those areas as well. As you relax, they can begin, or they are doing their work to regenerate, to grow, regrow, rebirth all of those cells that are normal and healthy. Bring all that energy up now into your back, into your lower torso, all of the reproductive areas. We can probably include your kidneys, all of the different organs in the area, liver, intestines, and just relax. They're doing so much work, and we thank them. Thank them so much for doing their work. We love you and we thank you. Up we go into your middle back, to the stomach area, to the lower and upper intestines, and relax all of those as well. It is so amazing what a miracle our bodies are when we give it what it needs. They need tender, loving care as well. They need your loving thoughts to heal. into your heart area now. That heart that beats, your heart that drives the oxygen, that drives all and it nourishes all of our cells. Our heart is the heart that's connected, that connects us to all that is, not just to our bodies in terms of its function, but it's our hearts that connect us to our higher selves, to the creator of who we are, and to source and all other beings of the world. It's through our hearts that we connect. And that connection, of course, is also part of that connection to the vault of knowledge we have, which is our brain, our heads. Up the area from our heart now to the shoulders and the arms and the fingers. Relax all those muscles. Relax all those molecules, atoms within every part of your body. Feel them, thank them, heal them. Send them your love. Up to your neck, to your throat area. What a magnificent body we have. So much going on, and we take it for granted. We take these beautiful vessels that we have. We just assume all of the things that they do for us is all just part of what that is. That is what the body does. And not so much understanding the life that it is. It gives us life. Bring and the voice and the hearing, moving up the channel to our hearing and our eyes and our face and our mouth. And then, of course, our brain. And also how that brain works in connection to our hearts. That beautiful connection that we have, totally in connection to our higher selves and to Source as the one that we have always been with Source, through our gut selves, through our bodies. Magnificent bodies that we all have, and we thank them. And feel relaxed. Feel the energy within you. Feel it. Heal. Balance. Bring joy and harmony. And let go. Take a couple of minutes now just to close your eyes, as you close your eyes. And just to feel. Feel the change. Feel the energy. Beautiful energy. Our beautiful energy together. We are creators. We are the gods. And we know it. We are the goddesses. And we know it. We are the one. We are the oneness. We are the collective. Okay. Begin to move a little bit and begin to open your eyes. And we shall begin. Today is all about consciousness and unconsciousness. And it's amazing how far we've come. It's amazing that we are even talking about this. We're talking about it is because we're on our ascension path. We're talking about it is because we're still feeling like we're kind of knowing, I say kind of, knowing that we really are fifth dimensional, and yet we're not fully fifth. So we're still in transition because we still live in a world that is of the senses, the five senses, and we don't go beyond the five senses. And the five senses are beautiful. But who we are conscious beings. We are, in essence, full consciousness beings of fifth dimension. So how do we really realize that? Well, various steps that we're already taking, each one of us in that understanding. And the first that we want to talk about, well, one of the ones we really want to talk about today is how to become more consciously aware of our thoughts, of our actions on a daily basis, and not even daily basis. But how about we do it every minute? If we have about 100,000 thoughts in a day, how much of those thoughts that we have are conscious thoughts? So, an example, because we've all been here in 3D, it seems like forever, right? And we were always conscious beings before we came here. And we want to be there again. That's why most of us are wanting to leave this place. It isn't about leaving this place. It's about making that fifth dimension become our reality now. And we do talk about that. The heaven is here on earth. It's how we're perceiving, how we see things, that's the difference. When we live in full consciousness, we're conscious every second of the day in regards to what we think and do. We've always, so we've been programmed forever, right? And that programming forever, we don't want to go in the past. Oh yeah, the Anunnaki did it, and we got spliced genes and they messed it up and all of this stuff, and now we're here because we decided we were going to be part of this big experiment. Okay, so we know that story. But now here we are, and we want to be, and part of that experience that we're going to be sharing with many in the galaxies and in the universe, and that's why all eyes are on us now. Because they want to see how we are evolving. They want to see the steps that we are taking to get there, so that one day when we are so fully aware of who we are, we're going to be able to teach many out there in the cosmos just what we have known and help those that are going through the phases perhaps of 3D, wherever they are. Because we're creators. We can, one of these days we'll be creating our own universes, right? Or galaxies, whatever. So we won't go there either. So let's get back again to consciousness. So we have a vault of knowledge, right? Zorra talks about the vault of knowledge all the time. So the vault of knowledge, so let's just call that, we're going to call our brain, and within that brain, we have a subconscious mind. And in that subconscious, we have all the conscious and unconscious thoughts and experiences that we have ever had. Within that vault of knowledge also are the subconscious that has all of the memories of all of our past, right? Of all of everything that we used to be or knew. So it's re-accessing all of that, but all of that also is part of our DNA because they messed that up. So now we've got to try to remember and remember and remember. So what are all the steps? So let's go back to consciousness again. So we go to work. Let's just say I'm going to go back a few years, right? More than a few years. Okay, so I got up in the morning. I had all my clothes on the bed and quick take a shower. All right, go grab something to eat and get dressed, brush the hair. All of that is all rote. It's all automatic. It's like I just knew exactly what to do and get in the car and go to work, right? And we did that always, all the time, for most of us, right? So now we've come to a place where all of that kind of thinking was really all programming. We have programmed ourselves that that's what we needed to do. We needed to always go to work in order to make the money. We always went and did all the things we did, and it almost became so automatic, instantaneous. And then, but of course, along with all of the things that we did, we always had challenges, right? Not enough money for the rent. Somebody has to go to the hospital and need some medical attention, okay? And, I'm driving, and, this character in front of me just almost hit the car, So we have gotten, the limitations is what we have been confined in, which is the slavery in which we still are. So consciousness is about undoing all of the patterning, the instantaneous patterning that we automatically did as if we were robots. I hate to talk about AIs, but we became like robots. This is what we did. This is what we do. We come home, we eat, we watch TV, we read the papers, go to sleep, do the same thing every day, and it just became mechanical in our lives. We never thought really about, is there something more than living here on this earth and going to work? Oh, no, not really. And so then you get from age of knowing, from age 7, and then all the way now we're like, some of us are already, in their 60s and et cetera. And it's like, where did all that time go? And what did I do? And so what did I do that was so meaningful, right? We helped some people. My job was really in IT, so I was doing a lot of work there. But it's still all about 3D, all about the 5 senses. So now we're in the ascension stage. And so now what that means is that we're becoming more aware of that there's so much more to life than this world. And now we know that, yes, we do have UFOs. And, yes, we have beautiful beings that are here with us now, that are of a spiritual nature. And they're telling us, hey, you guys, this is ascension period. We're evolving, and we're going to be our gods and goddesses again, and yet we're still searching for what's already within us. And it starts with our consciousness. So let's just kind of, something for all of us to be able to kind of practice. So I got to start with myself today, right? Okay. So I'm getting ready for our call for today, and I said, okay, I'm going to be conscious about what I'm doing. So, and it just takes a little bit of practice because most of us have already done this. We've become more conscious gradually, but now we need to do is to become more conscious of being conscious. So I went into the kitchen and I said, okay, so I need, I get myself ready. All right. And I'm trying to consciously say, okay, I'm going to get my computer and I'm going to go get, a little fruit and a little bagel. I'm going to put it over here in my water and a little coffee on the side. And so I'm all ready for the call. But in the process of doing that, I am consciously thinking, but you know what? I caught myself. So I went into the kitchen and I opened the freezer door accidentally. What in the world did I do that for? It was an automatic opening and it was like there was no sense to it at all. So then I'm thinking, okay, how many times in the day do I do things that are unconscious? Like forgetting where my phone is, forgetting where I put the keys, or forgetting oh, I was supposed to call so-and-so, or forgetting, certain things, right? Because I'm too distracted with the everyday stuff that I'm automatically doing and just doing it just because I'm doing it and not thinking about it. Conscious thinking is that you are conscious of everything that you do. I'm conscious as I'm moving my hand, as I'm speaking. That just came to me. That was unconscious. So think about what you're doing. Think about what we're doing every day that is conscious. The more you become conscious, the more awareness you have in regards to moving from 3D through 5D. When we think about 3D thinking, that is instantaneous, reactive, pulls you down and pulls you up too quickly and brings you back down. That's all 3D or ego thought or ego thinking. So when you are fully conscious, when you're driving, you're fully conscious of when someone is coming too close to you, and you easily move to the side a little bit so that that person can go ahead of you, and then be in neutral, right? Being conscious. Or being conscious, like let's just say, let's just say I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping and I have a list, and I'm thinking about this list, and I say, okay, I'm going to get all of this, and then all of a sudden something kind of pops into my head, like, oh, go get some ice cream. We all like ice cream, right? Not too much, but once in a while. So I said, okay, I'll go get ice cream. It came out of nowhere for me to go get some ice cream. I wonder why that happened. So it's the conscious. So it's all about also thinking outside of this 3D. Things that come through, out of nowhere. Comes into your head a thought. You may be thinking of a person. A person comes to your thinking, and then all of a sudden you call them. You say, hey, I was just thinking about you too. Or something happens that comes irrelevantly in terms of what you do, and you do it. And that is called conscious thinking, because then you move into that area. Let's think about 2011, when the Twin Towers went down. Remember, there were instances where people never even got on the plane, or never got on up to the towers, or on a plane, for example, because they got a phone call, or somebody in their head said, oh, you know what, I got to call so-and-so before, I go on the plane. I got to do this before, I have to do that. And then all of a sudden that thought that came to their heads was really a conscious thought that they needed to do, or they just came, and so they did that, and that prevented them from getting on a plane. That prevented them from getting on, to the Twin Towers, and saved their lives. I mean, those are just some ways in which you can connect more and more with your intuition. Listen and feel what those things are, because that's your conscious mind that's speaking to you. And maybe it could be from, the other side of the world, could be from, from a different state. You know those connections. Those are the things that come, that take you out of this unconscious reality, which is all linear. We want to be non-linear in our thinking process. The more we become unlinear, that means everything that you do, be very conscious of, because then you do not get, as we say, abducted anyway. That's from Q. So more conscious, getting closer to 5D. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and bring Zaraya through. She has an important message for all of us, also relating to what's happening in Hollow Earth regarding conscious versus unconscious and all of that stuff. So Zaraya, I'm going to go ahead and open your line. I know you have a beautiful excerpt from Hollow Earth, and then we'll bring your dad and yourself through, and we'll talk more a little bit about how we can become more conscious. So go ahead and take it away. Say hi, and how are we doing? Zaraya? Hello? You have to unmute yourself. She's not hearing. Here we go.
I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Okay.
You want to? All right.
There's noise in the back. If you hear noise in the background, it's because the lawn people are out there doing their thing.
Oh yeah.
Fixing the sprinklers or whatever.
Yeah.
So if you hear noise in the background, that's what you hear.
All right. Thank you.
I'm going to read a segment. And this is from Messages from the Hollow Earth, and it's called Synchronicity, the Result of Unity, Consciousness by Diane Robbins. I am Nikos, and today I will talk about our lives within the globe and how synchronicity guides our every movement and thought. For we are within the unity consciousness that prevails in our universe. And once within this frequency of consciousness, you have the access to all thoughts and information that exist within this wave band. This is the path that is opening to all surface dwellers. It is this path that if you follow it, will lead you into the emergence with all of us underground and all life in the universe. Once you are within unity consciousness, all falls into place. As you are in synchronicity with all life everywhere in the universe, not just on Earth. This is how opportunity comes to you out of the blue. Well, the blue is the universe. And once your path becomes known to all is at your beck and call, and to arrange the instances and occurrences and resources you need to complete your mission on and in Earth. It is being in the universal flow of our universe. This is where we exist as we live underground. We are in contact with all life in our universe and can see and hear and feel all that occurs. This is why our lives are so magical underground. It is not the depth of the earth that determines this, but the width of our consciousness. And our consciousness expands with our universe. The universe, we are one. And so are you, one with all that is. And in the incoming energies flow, the energies that are flowing, and integrate within you, your connection with life will increase until you become fully connected, resulting in unity consciousness. And I just hit the wrong button. Okay, let's go back. Once this occurs, magic becomes commonplace as your life absorbs the magic of being connected again to all life everywhere. And you suddenly find yourself in God's arms, fully secure and fully protected. This is where the intense energies being directed to you from the great central sun of our galaxy are taking you. They are taking you back home to the frequency of all left behind when you came to Earth. We in the hollow earth carried this frequency with us and became our seclusion, we are able to maintain our unity consciousness and have been waiting for you to join us. Once you make this connection, all Earth goes up in flame, the ascension flame, and moves up into a higher density of evolution as quick as a wink. No time elapses between being there on the surface and being here in unity consciousness. So make this trip with us, for the journey will take your soul to nirvana. In the hollow earth, all we think we create. Thought is the creator, as thought always is. For we are conscious of each thought and conscious of its outcome. Therefore, we can create exactly what we desire to enhance our already perfect lives. It is not hit or miss like it is on the surface, where you create both what you want and what you don't want, thereby bringing confusion and difficulties into your lives at the same time. You're trying to perfect it, and then seems that you are going nowhere. We understand this process you go through, as we've been watching you for a millennia on our underground computer screens and monitors. You take one step forward and one step back as you try to resolve all the difficulties and break through all the obstacles in your life. Soon all the destructive forces will be revealed and removed from the surface, so that you are not picking up and reflecting their negativity into your lives. The veil of Maya has been pierced, and you will begin seeing the politicians and laws for what they really are, which are barriers to life, not promoters as they profess to be. We have no negative interferences in the hollow earth. This is why our lives mirror perfection. And soon the surface will have no negative interference, where God's energy will not integrate with negativity. And these negative entities will not survive the influx of energies, which will only increase in intensity. The Earth's ascension is now assured, and your desire to live only in the light is fully assured too. Once you cross this energy line, you will suddenly discover us in all life everywhere in our universe. It has only been the veil of Maya that has caused this separation in your perception of what exists and what doesn't exist. It is your field of vision that has been blurred, for we have always, and I hit the wrong button again. Hang on. Blurred, for we have always been here in your time, waiting for you to put in the corrective lenses of higher consciousness that will allow you to see us.
Let's just do one more paragraph.
You as this is coming to the end, dear.
Okay, dear.
We know you as our brothers and sisters who have temporarily lost their way, over the last 12 million years of surface time. Through your consciousness, you are finding your way back to who you really are and defining the kind of life you would really want to live. The life you live now seems like freedom to your blurred vision, but as your higher consciousness focuses the lenses of life, you are seeing that this freedom is really slavery in disguise. When you have to work long hours for basic necessities that are really free, then you are in slavery. You are chattel. The electromagnetic grids surrounding Earth can supply you with all the energy you need for free. Your governments know this, and they use it for themselves. It is their way to keep you in debt. Indebtedness is slavery, not freedom. The longer the hours you spend daily on your jobs, the more unbalanced your lives become. It isn't money you need, it's time to reflect on your lives and time to spend outdoors in nature. This is the meaning of freedom, having the time to bring your lives to fruition, to bring your dreams into reality, to bring your lives back into balance, and to bring your families back together again into a strong framework of unity. The Hollow Earth and our families are in total harmony, and we support one another fully in everything we do. We always have our evening meals together and always have time to sing and dance after dinner. We really understand the term fun, and it is a large part of our lives. Last paragraph. We dedicate these messages to you to give you life support from the Hollow Earth. We are your life support system from underground. We will continue to flow. We will continue to flow our flow of energy to you until you have fully recovered from your surface life and make the transition into consciousness to our higher realm of existence. I am Mikyo, and
Zorra.
I bid you namaste.
Namaste. All right. Well, I think why don't we do this now? If you have any final words regarding what you just said, and then we'll bring your father through.
Yeah, when I was in Hollow Earth, everything was perfect. I mean, it was perfect. We didn't have to worry about what we were going to wear, what we were going to eat, where we were going to go. We knew it automatically, and there is no such thing as private property. There are no walls. There are no what you call boundaries. There's no what you call borders of our different provinces. And all of that is in total harmony, the way it should be on the surface.
Well, I have a question for you,
So,
Zorra.
yeah, go ahead with your...
Since we're talking about consciousness and becoming more conscious and working towards becoming more fully conscious of everything we do and think, etc. How did you do that in Hollow Earth? I mean, it was just because you were born fully
simple.
conscious, right? You were fully conscious anyways when you were born.
But it also helps. I'm going to go back to this again. It also helps to be in touch with your roots, meaning Mother Nature. I emphasize to you to always go out into Mother Nature, barefoot if possible, because of the connection between you and Terra Christa. Comes through your feet, through the ground, into your feet. The root system, all the trees, has all that energy that you need to absorb into your body. When you go walking outside in barefoot, I mean, I know it's hard in today's world because of all the debris and stuff on the ground and nice little critters that like to sting you. But if you can walk barefoot, if not barefoot, at least moccasin, Native American moccasins, which you can purchase online if you really need some. And you walk with Mother Nature. And you commune with Mother Nature. When I say commune with Mother Nature, when you're out in the forest, sit down, put your back up against a tree. If you can have a partial bare back, do it, and have your back up against that tree. And don't worry about ants; they're not going to bother you. You just simply tell them to go away, and they'll go bye-bye. So all the little critters that would normally bug you when you're back up against a tree, don't worry about that because they won't. Because you'll be in a state of what you call nirvana with the tree and mentally connected to it. So that's why I say and emphasize the importance of being out in Mother Nature. You live in houses, right? That's a separation between you and Mother Nature. If you have a city park and you live in the city and you have a city park, go to the city park. If you're a woman, wear a halter top and put your back up against the tree.
So, Zaraya,
if you're a man, take your shirt off and put your, for myself.
Okay.
In Hollywood,
I think
we would always lean up against trees because that was where our essence lies, right there. Our connection to Terra Christa. And that's the same thing you can do on the surface.
All right.
There's
Can I ask you a
special
question
about
now?
that. You just go out. Of course you can ask a question.
Okay. Now we're going to talk a little bit about you.
You asked me how I do in Hollow Earth.
Okay. So now let's talk about you here. How do you do that here?
Well, it is difficult because we're always in the house most of the time. But I go within my thoughts and reconnect with Terra Christa. Even being in the house, I can do that. I just do it. I go within myself and I call on Terra Christa and she comes to me. There are thoughts. That's all it is. It's just concentrating your thoughts to commune with Terra Christa.
Okay.
You can be in a house and do that if you have mastered the art, I say it's an art, or the ability that is within you. It's deep within you. But you've been so indoctrinated or so focused on mundane things like a computer or an iPod or your phone or something of that nature that you're sidetracked and you have a blockage there. So you need to remove that blockage. You need to concentrate and call on Terra Christa to commune with you, even when you're in the house.
Okay.
And it does help if you ground your house first.
Okay. All right. I think we talked about that the last time. So for just
yes.
For what? So how about we bring your dad through? Maybe we could ask your dad a couple of questions regarding consciousness, how to become and how to be more conscious.
Beloved gods and goddesses, what you do is you allow yourself to become conscious. Now, to do that, you simply go within yourself. Find your quiet place, whether it be an altar, whether it be a closet or a room by yourself, and you just simply become one yourself with your goddess power, your God power. You do this by simply removing all obstacles in your way. What I mean by obstacles is a cell phone. Turn it off. If that's the time you want to commune with Mother Nature and with Terra Christa, then shut everything off. No computers, no phone, no iPods, nothing that's going to distract you for that period of time. And while you're doing that, you simply go within yourself and you commune with Terra Christa. You call on her. You say, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I receive from the God or Goddess of my being. I call upon Terra Christa to come and commune with me. That's what you do. That's how you do it. And if you say you can't do that, then you're not committed to do it. You're too caught up in your mundane, everyday things to take the time out to become fully conscious. But you can do it. But you have to.
Zorra?
You have to be committed. What?
So when you say commune,
Indeed.
What do you mean by commune? So
I just
we're
told
going to
you.
say 5, 4, yeah, no. So we say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to commune with you,
I receive.
Mother Nature. Now I receive.
Right. From the God or Goddess of my being, depending on whatever orientation you go by, you simply go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I receive from the Goddess of my being, if you're female, or the God of my being. I call upon Terra Christa. The moment you say Terra Christa, she's listening. Okay?
Okay.
Now, and so you've made contact with her. Now you say you want to commune with her.
Okay. What does that mean?
But make sure you have no distractions.
So,
you want to communicate.
Okay, so I want to communicate. So commune is
with Terra Christa.
Okay, so then we could talk with her.
Let's try that
in.
right now.
Well, that's a good idea.
Let's try that right now.
Let's all do that together.
We're going to do this right now. All of you, I want you to, except for this call, turn off all other distractions. If you're out in Mother Nature, don't worry about it. You're good to go. But if you're inside the house, turn off all electronic devices except your phone. But everything else, turn it off. And become calm and quiet. Quiet your mind. Then I want you to do the following. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I receive from the God or Goddess of my being. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Zorra.
Well, you started. Go ahead and do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I receive, and everybody says, I receive.
Yes.
From the goddess of my being.
Everyone says, I receive. Or God or goddess, depending on your sexual orientation.
Right.
Yeah. In your case, goddess. Yes. Go ahead.
From the goddess of my being, I receive.
I receive. I wish
the ability to
talk with, or ability to talk with Terra Christa.
To talk with Terra Christa.
I want to talk to you. Yes. Now just feel the essence of Terra Christa coming into your being, and you'll feel a love beyond compare, beyond understanding, and beyond anything I'm saying right now. It's total and complete harmonic love coming from Terra Christa. Just feel it. Many of you may cry. Many of you may laugh. Many of you may just sit there and not do anything at all. But you're going to feel an immense love and compassion coming from Terra Christa. And just feel it. Absorb it into your heart mind. And if you want to store that love, store it in your vault of knowledge, so you can reflect on it later. But just become quiet and call upon Terra Christa. Talk with her, just like you're talking to me, or you're talking to your brother or sister, your mother, your father. Just talk to her, just like that. And she will respond. You will get a response. But empty your mind of all mundane thoughts, anything like that, and get rid of all that, and just only concentrate on communication between you and Terra Christa. I know many of you have already received an influx of love beyond your understanding. Many of you are crying. I can see you crying. And you're not crying for sadness. You're crying for joy because you're feeling an overwhelming love and compassion coming into your being because you are in direct contact with Terra Christa. Terra Christa is what you call Mother Earth, or what you call Earth, or whatever you want to call it, Gaia, whatever the term is. You are in direct contact with her right now. Everybody listening to this call is in direct contact with Terra Christa right now.
It's a conscious connection.
It's a conscious connection, yes.
That is a full fifth connection.
Conscious. Full fifth density. Yes, absolutely.
Yep, it is.
So, I know when we have questions and Q&A, some people are going to give a testimony as to what they felt during this time that we communicated or communicating with Terra Christa. I know there's a bunch of them out there, so start calling because we want to hear it. We want to know what you're feeling. We want to know what you felt when you allowed yourself to become fully connected in full consciousness with Terra Christa.
Okay. All right. Sounds beautiful, Zorra. Now, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Let's do it. Let's do it now.
All right. Okay. We have a caller here. And again, this is pertaining to what Zorra just asked. If you have a comment, and would like to share your comment with all of us, I'm going to open up your line. Anybody else that's interested in doing so, would like to do so, please go ahead and press 1 on your phone or on your computer, and I will see you. All right, so the first person we have for Q&A is 970 ending in 1197. 1197, hello. Tell us who you are.
Hello. This is Barbara in Colorado, Jane in Zorra.
Hi, Barbara.
So I'm sitting on my deck. I'm on the third floor of my apartment, and it's my haven. There's pine trees, all kinds of trees. There's squirrels. There's birds singing. And when you said that, when I did that, it was like I just got this whoosh. It's still flowing through me. It's like causing chill, kind of rushes in my body.
Good.
So I thank you for that. I do have another comment or question that I would like to ask, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I have been connecting with my higher self and my guides. I'm in a predicament, and I've been asking for the highest good, and it told me to get on this call. I'm in a situation where this last year and a half, my sister, I was with her passing, my brother-in-law passed. My family rejected me. I mean, they basically, the rest of my family, because I was the only one not vaccinated, they disengaged from me. I have no one. I have been so in pain. My body has been going through things, and my mind is just overwhelmed. I've been trying to go back to work. I can't work. So I'm at the point where I'm reaching out to you all because I've been with you since 2013. I'm reaching out because I feel like our humanitarian group is ourselves right now, to help each other, to offer support or offer in whatever way. My situation is I'm on the verge of eviction. I have done everything I can. I have no one to go to. I am asking. I have nowhere to go. Myself and my dog. I am asking that I am willing to give a great amount of my currency. If there's someone out there that has the funds, I will give you 10 times whatever. I mean, the currency is just, paper, right? Right now it would be worth to me to give you back so that I am not homeless. And I'm just requesting that, and I would like your input, Zorra. And that's what I've been guided to ask, because you all are my family. And, that's all. You're my only family. So
indeed. Understand, beloved goddess, there is a program what is called GoFundMe. Are you familiar with it?
I've never used it. But the thing with that, Zorra, is I'm speaking to those, we are the like-minded, like-hearted, like-souled, this community. I don't want to go out into the public, that's 3D, that's all this other stuff. And I'm asking, I'm just saying, is it okay to ask?
GoFundMe is for, do a GoFundMe for our family, for our extended family. And you will get the help you need.
So I couldn't just give my email if anyone's interested here in this community to email me, and that would be more direct.
Go ahead and do so.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead and do so.
Okay. My email is
to do that. Go right ahead and do it.
Okay. My email, thank you all. My email is Barbara, Barbara, Spencer, S as in Sam, P as in Paul, E, N as in Nancy, CER, So Barbara Spencer, the number 12 at hotmail.com.
Indeed. And this will go to what type of account do you have? PayPal?
I would have to work out an account. I don't use PayPal. I mean, I have Zelle if people use that. That's the only thing I've used, but I could figure out what
Zelle would be good. Zelle is good.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and I would love to be able to talk to that person that reaches out to me, and so that you know I'm genuine. And I just thank you so much, because we have to help each other right now. Right now, our community. Let's help each other by loving, and it's not the money. It's the fact that we just have to get through this so that we can help others. But we have to help each other too, and I just appreciate anyone that reaches out to me. Thank you so much.
Indeed.
Let's send her
Is there people out there who would like to help Barbara by way of purchasing some of her currency? Do so.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm happy to give you, so much more back that I can give you for what you're doing, because it's basically saving my life. I need to be able to just stay here and just continue with what we're doing. Thank you. Thank you.
Indeed. Of course.
I love you all.
Hey, Zorra, let's go ahead and
we
send
love
her
you
some
too.
healing love. Zorra?
Thank you so much.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
2, 1. Receive, Barbara.
4, 3, 2, 1. I receive so graciously. I
Lots of love and
any
support.
Response and love and support. Thank you. I receive it, and I know I deserve it, and we all deserve it. Thank you very much. From the goddess of my being.
We love you.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
I love you
good care.
so much. Thank you so much.
We love you too. Okay, Barbara.
Okay. Bye.
All right. I'm going to repeat. I will repeat her email again to everyone. So it's you can email her at Barbara Spencer, B-A-R-B-A-R-A, Spencer, S-P-E-N-C-E-R, 12 at hotmail.com. She is wanting to exchange for money the currencies that she has. And you can also make a love gift, send a love gift to her through Zelle. Barbara, I'm going to give them your phone number as well. Her phone number is 970-222-1197. So if you wish to speak with her as well, you can give her a call. So
yes,
thank you, everyone that are listening.
My Zelle is under Barbara Herder if they send it through. So just tell them to call me.
Sure. Okay. All right. Very good, Barbara.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, bless you.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. You take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. These are difficult times.
Indeed.
So, however way we can help one another is very helpful. So, our next caller is 585 ending in 9185. Here we go. 585 ending in 9185. Please tell us who you are. Whoops, hold on a second. Okay. And your question.
Hi, this is Joanna from New York.
Hello, Joanna.
Oh, hi, Jane. Hi, Zorra. Hi, Zaraya. Hi, everybody. Wow, I have so much compassion for Barbara, and I just know that the universe is going to bring people and resources to her now, and we know it to be true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So real quickly, I went within myself last night. I was in my house and I was sitting in a chair and I felt this inner whisper, a nudge that said, draw. So I'm an artist and I have an Arcturian soul, and I was told that I'm from the very long future and that I came here now to help with Earth. So I started letting my intuitive hand make movements on the paper, and what ended up coming through, I believe, is called soul art. And it is a 7-petal flower with a spiral in the center, and each petal has droplets of water coming from the flower and overflowing the sides of the petals. And on the left side of the flower birthed a huge trumpet, like burr, 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 like the calls of sovereignty, and this sound of goodness that just is radiating through my core, and it is the love of the universe. And real quick, I'll just finish up. There is a heart in this flower, and it is bursting with little, they look like dandelion puffy seeds, you know, like those wishy flowers that you can blow. And it's sending seeds of love everywhere. And I want to hold workshops with my humanitarian blessing where people can listen to Lemurian music or inner earth music to start like the meditation and get them closing their eyes and in touch with their center so that they can create their own drawings or doodles or shapes from their soul. And I just feel that that would be so healing for so many of us to get in touch like that. So
that sounds beautiful.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to ask, because I know, Jane, that you and Zaraya are going back to Inner Earth. Is there a way we can stay connected with you when you're back down under? Like an email or something? Something like that.
I don't think it's going to be it's not going to be tomorrow for sure, because Zaraya already told us we have to be here through disclosure.
Right. Okay.
And when disclosure happens, everything happens. You'll be in Inner Earth, Hollow Earth as well. And so in the process, this beautiful gift that you have and humanitarian gift that you have you already been going through the process with Q regarding the projects?
A little bit. I want to keep it very much to myself right now, because it's kind of a birthing baby. But
sure,
I think after the initial appointment, when we all start networking more, is when I'll say, hey, guys, who wants to help with this?
Beautiful. So, absolutely. Yeah. That would be wonderful. We would love that. What you'd already described to us is very, very off-world. It's very conscious awareness of who you are and what you want to be able to do. So that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing all of that, Joanna. Thank you.
Could I email you a copy of this picture that I made?
Well, you could.
Yeah, and then you can just kind of.
If you wish.
I feel like it's. Yeah. I think the frequencies will come through. Yeah. All right, I'll do that.
All right, we'll check it out. All right, we'll talk later.
Will be. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you, Joanna. All right, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. All right, our next caller is 562 and ending in 3425. 562 ending in 3425. Hello.
Hi, Zorra and Jane. It's Cindy from California.
Yes, we know.
this morning while I was sleeping, the top of my head, my brain on the left side started to hurt at the top of my brain, and then it started to spread to the left side of my brain, and I rubbed my hands together to heal myself. And I need help with this to see if you and Zorra can help me heal. I don't know if it was a blood clot or if the blood was leading out of my brain. I don't know what it was, but the top of my head was starting to hurt. So I don't know what it was, but I just need some healing to clear out.
Okay.
Heal the left side of my head. I tried it with my hands like you told me, and I just want to be sure that I can heal my brain. I don't know if it was the blood was leaking. I don't know what it was, but it was hurting.
It was hurting. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a hemorrhage. Zorra, you want to do? Would you like to just check on Cindy's head, and then we'll just go ahead and do a healing for her. Zorra?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, receive.
Hold
on a second.
3, 2.
I hope your hands were on both sides of your head, Cindy.
I have the left hand on the top of my left side of my brain, and I have my right hand on the back of my head. Is that okay?
How about not? Zorra?
Indeed.
Is that okay? She asked.
It is done.
Okay.
It
is done. Okay, so
Thank
see how
you,
you're feeling
Zorra.
now. How does it feel?
It's not.
Indeed.
It's not hurting. But what was that? Was that my?
Of course not.
So I'm okay.
Of course.
Thank you so much. It was hurting so bad. I was afraid I was going to have a stroke or something.
No, you're not.
So thank you. With all my love and light, I send to you my love and light. Thank you.
Okay, Cindy. All right. So don't.
Thank you.
Again. Okay, you're welcome. Again, part of living consciously and understanding who you are, who we are, when things like that occur, know that it's the body is needing attention, and just go ahead and do the healing, and know that you are the healer. That's in essence, again, a conscious awareness of higher conscious awareness of your abilities. Okay. All right. Our next caller is 659, ending in 9923. Hello.
Hello. Yeah,
Yes.
this is
Tell us who you
Melvin
are.
Chi from Singapore.
Oh, hello, Melvin.
I'm Melvin Chi from Singapore. Yes.
Yes, hello, Melvin. Okay.
As per Zorra instruction, yesterday I went to a pier 300 meters ahead to the ocean. I took a cup of sea water and drink it. After doing the hand healing, I drink it, and then I do feel that my waistline there's less pain. But I hope today Zorra can scan me, see whether after drinking the seawater, the sodium, which I'm lacking a lot, and my protein will be much better. Could Zorra do a scan and tell me how I can proceed further? Hello.
Zorra?
Yep. Indeed.
Zorra, did you hear what Melvin was asking you?
Possibly, yes.
Yes. So Zorra, Melvin, from Singapore, you had told him a couple of weeks ago that he needed to go to the ocean and drink some water to increase the sodium and his protein levels, and he would like to know if you
can. And what did he do?
Well, that's what he just told you. Melvin, why don't you go ahead and repeat what you just said to Zorra?
After drinking it, I feel that the back waistline is feeling better. Just that I have an appointment coming soon to check my sodium and my protein. So I hope Zorra can scan me now.
And it will all be perfect.
Perfect. And no need to drink the second cup.
Perfect and in balance.
Okay. And no need to drink the second cup.
No. One is sufficient.
Thank you very much, sir. One is sufficient. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, thank you very much, Zorra.
Mm-hmm.
And love you a lot.
It also helps to have your feet in the salt water too.
Oh, I didn't do that. Maybe I could do the next time to swim my leg the second time. Thank you very much, Zorra. Yes, thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
So he's looking. So Zorra, he's looking pretty good now.
Indeed.
Yes, very good. How do you feel?
Okay.
Melvin?
No, when I was walking towards the pier, my back portion was aching all over. But after drinking that, the ache has gone. That's why. So
very
far
good.
I know. Yeah, thank you very much.
Very good. Okay, go ahead and get some more water. Put your feet in it. Yes.
What did you say?
I said, don't forget to get
Jane,
your water and put your feet inside. Put your feet in the water.
Okay.
No, go walk.
Thank you very much.
Go walk in the ocean.
Oh, he wants you to walk in the ocean.
Okay. For how long?
Water,
10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Just go into the ocean.
Oh, for as long as you want.
Oh, half an hour. How long do I need to walk?
Yeah, how long you wish to do it.
Yeah.
Until you feel better.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's a wonderful. Yes, thank you, Jane and Zorra, for all the help. Thank you very much.
We love you. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Very good, Zorra. All right, Zorra, are you here with us?
Of course.
Okay. We didn't know whether you were with us or if you were gone. Anyways, our next caller is 780 ending in 2255. 2255, hello.
Hey, Jane. Hi, Zorra. It's Brenda calling from Canada.
Hello, Brenda. Mm-hmm.
Hi. Hey, my question today is, how do we acquire a spacecraft?
Say that again?
How do we acquire a spacecraft? What's the process going to be when we get to buy spacecrafts? Are they going to be manufactured by the people that make spacecrafts right now, for Zorra and so on? Or are they going to be manufactured here on planet Earth? Can you hear me, Jen?
I can hear you. Zorra?
Indeed.
Did you hear Brenda?
Well, repeat.
Could you
going into the
repeat
future,
that one more time?
Yeah, going into the future, there's going to be galactic travel. And so if going into the future, there's going to be galactic travel. Is that correct?
Of course.
Okay. So then how does that work? Are we going to be getting our own spacecraft? Is there going to be like an intergalactic bus?
Well, understand that once you reach full fifth density, you will be able to do what is termed as to make a statement, and you will be wherever you wish to be.
Oh, that's interesting.
Physically.
Right.
Full fifth.
But you can do that now, but you still have a spacecraft, right?
Of course.
So if we wanted to get a spacecraft, how do we go about doing that? I'm talking
A spacecraft where?
Well, one that you, similar to you use, not as big and beautiful probably, but, you know, who makes your spacecraft?
Zorra, I don't think we can hear you.
They are sentient beings. We do not make them.
How do they come?
Understand? You call upon them and they come for your use.
Oh, okay.
They are sentient beings, and they take the form of extraterrestrial craft.
Okay. And so when we call upon them,
you don't make them. You don't make them.
And you don't pay.
You call upon them.
You don't pay for them.
And you don't pay for the passage.
No, there's no more paying. There's no more debt. There's no more that kind of exchange anymore.
So if we just say we want a kind of BMW type spacecraft, then it just appears?
What?
A BMW.
A what?
It's a car, Zorra. That's a good one, Brenda.
I know what it is. That is a joke, yes?
No, I'm serious. Like, how do we go about, how's the travel going to be? And so if we want like a luxury...
It will not be in a BMW. It will be in an extraterrestrial craft. Okay. It won't be. It won't have a name. It won't be Rolls Royce. It won't be what you call BMW. It will be far beyond those.
Yeah, it was just an analogy. Go ahead, Jen. Maybe you can explain it.
Yeah. So I guess when the time comes, Zorra, when we could travel. So if we wanted to travel, when it's time, then in the future, we can go ahead and just mentally, kind of consciously, we'll ask, hey, I would like a spacecraft to take me to wherever, and it will just appear, right?
Be there. It will be there.
It will just be there. And it doesn't matter from where that sentient spaceship is coming from, because you sent it out there. Whatever sentient spaceship that listens or hears you or connects you frequency wise will be there. It can come from anywhere. Is that right, Zorra?
Of course.
Yeah, they just come.
So you're really just
upon
using it. It's
Indeed.
a spacecraft.
Yeah, no, there's no ownership. There's no ownership whatsoever in fifth.
No, none.
None.
Okay.
We're all one. That's unity consciousness. It's oneness. Yep. That'll be cool. Can't wait to do that, right?
Right. And so, yeah, it'll be soon.
Very soon, sooner than we think. But we just got to get that consciousness going. Full consciousness.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Sandra. Okay, Brenda, we'll let you go. Thanks for that question. Bye-bye.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right. Our next question is coming from 470 ending in 8171.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Maddie. I'm Maddie. I'm sorry. I'm Maddie, and I'm here in Georgia.
Oh, okay, Maddie. Your question?
Hi. No, my question is, I just tuned in, so my question is, I met this woman about 3 months ago, and she is a seer, and she said to me, well, when you walk through that door, I know that you have it too. And we talked, and she held my hand, and she gave me a message. And my thought was, she gave me her phone number. And I've been thinking a few weeks now. I reached out to her, and she said, if you ever need anything, remember, I have your back. I got your back. And I thought about it a couple of weeks ago. I say, I wonder if she would be the one that I would reach out to help attune, maybe help me attune with some of the things I have going on inside of me. And her name is Lisa.
Lisa?
Lisa, Lisa. I don't know her last name, but her name is Lisa.
So you want to know whether she is actually who she says she is and that she's going to be helpful to you?
I believe that she is who she says she is, but my question is, would she be the right person if I reach out to help? Maybe she can help me get in tune to what's more that I have going on inside of me. Am I saying that correctly? Help me get in attune with more of what I have going on inside of me, the energy that I have, the healing energy that I have.
So everyone has the healing energy. You simply exercise it.
So what do you need help with?
I asked,
do
you see possible that she would be the one that I would reach out to help? You know how you go get help? Take two. Sometimes it takes someone else to help encourage or help show you what it is that you really have and how to go about using it.
So you think of her as a teacher?
Well, she did. When the first time I reached out to her, she did say that she was working on counseling. She's writing the book, number one, and she's working on counseling the youngsters.
On what?
How to help them. I didn't get into that. I didn't ask them a question about. So I assume with counseling, if they have, there are a lot of youngsters have the gifts, but they don't quite understand what it's all about, and that's what I assume in my mind, and she can help them understand what it is.
What their gifts are.
But, honey. Well, maybe my question is not coming across with clarity, but that's okay. I would say then just whatever energies you pick up around me, I'm open to the message. But
what kind of energies are you picking up around her, Zorra? That she's asking, she's looking at this person who thinks might be helpful for her. What do you see about her, about Maddie's energies? Zorra?
I think you went away.
No, Zorra's still here.
No,
Zorra?
I'm here.
Oh, I see.
I'm here.
Yeah, Zorra is checking you out.
Oh, I see.
I want you to count from 5 to 1. When you get to 1, I want you to say, I receive. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Receive.
Receive.
No, you say it also.
Yes.
Oh,
So
5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Receive.
I receive.
I receive.
I receive.
I receive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
From the goddess of my being. From the goddess of my being.
Okay.
The goddess of my being.
From the goddess of my being.
From the goddess of my being.
The parasite that was.
The first.
Is gone. The parasite that was.
No. The parasite that was is gone.
It's gone.
And I know it.
And I know it.
Now, how do you feel?
I feel my gut. I feel I put it this way, when something is good for me, I feel it in my gut. And I feel it in my gut when something is not good for me. So I feel like my gut feels my gut feels good.
Good.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever it was
It is done.
that was bothering you is gone.
It's gone. Okay.
Completely.
Indeed.
Oh, fantastic.
It is gone.
All you have to do is feel the clarity, feel the balance.
Okay.
And if you wish to send a love gift, you may send it to tellusgirl@yahoo.com.
Tommy?
If you wish to send a love gift, you may send it to tellusgirl@yahoo.com.
That's through PayPal if you wanted to make a love gift.
A love offering.
Gift.
Yeah, okay.
If you wish.
A love gift.
Okay.
And you want to if you go through PayPal, make sure you say through friends and family. That way they do not take any fees out.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and listen to the archive so I can get write this down.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Yeah. Go do that. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Glad you're feeling better already. Drink some water to help to alleviate the parasite. A lot of parasites these days are
if you have a pen and paper, do you have a pen and paper to write with?
I do.
I will
have
give
a pen
you
and
the
paper here.
email again.
It's
want to
Telos.
write down Telos. T is in Tom, E is in Edward, L is in Larry, O is in Oscar, S is in Sam, G is in Golf, I is India, R is Ralph, L is Larry, at yahoo.com.
At yahoo.com.
Yeah, so it's T like Tom, ELOSGIRL at yahoo.com. PayPal. Okay?
I'm glad you repeated it because I had P. I had P.
Yeah, T like Tom.
No, it's T is in Tom.
T is in Tom. Okay.
Okay, you sound better already, Maddie.
Indeed.
Oh, thank you.
Much better already.
You sound much better.
I need a little uplifting.
You sound a lot better.
Okay, continue to listen to the call. Thank you, Maddie.
Thank you so much.
Dear.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Okay, our next caller now is 856 ending in 2340. I thought we just had that.
No,
Hello?
you didn't get me yet. Hi, how are you?
Oh, okay. Hi, you are? Hello?
I'm Rose Maria from New Jersey.
Maria? Oh, hi, Maria.
Rose Maria. How are you?
Oh, Rose Maria. Oh, that's pretty. Uh-huh. We're good.
I don't know if you...
Zora's here for you.
I was wondering if you guys have anything that's coming in, because I've been working on a few things the last couple of weeks, so I'm not sure if it's like going to happen, like a new business or relocation or a newer relationship.
For you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what Zora's going to say to you? He's going to say, well, what would you like? What is your feeling about what you would like to do, first of all?
To go back to Europe.
Oh, it's to go back to New York. Where are you at?
No, back to Europe. I'm in New Jersey right now.
Oh, you want to go back to Europe?
Yep.
Oh.
And what is stopping you?
Friendship to open a business with. So that's the issue with that. So I just left it in. Well, he left it with me in bad terms before I left. So that's why I was wondering if that's going to move forward, if he's going to bring me back for the new business that's going to come up.
So now, we talked about consciousness and unconsciousness thinking, right? We're talking about moving into higher levels of understanding. So what doesn't feel good, you want to stay away from. When you doubt something, you don't want to go there. It feels right. It feels positive. It's what you feel draws you. That's what you do. So if you put all that together, what does that tell you to do?
With him? It doesn't feel bad or anything. It's just that he had a lot of things going on, and I was not supposed to be there at that time. And he didn't warn me before I left to come later. So it's like he said it's better for you to leave and then come back later if that's ever going to happen. This year.
And your feelings
so I'm not sure
well, you would know if you feel that it's a good time or it's not quite a good time. You are the creator of your reality, right?
Right.
When you're in doubt, I wouldn't go that route until you are firm and positive about your next step. If you feel like you're needed there, and you feel like you're going to go there, but also know that that may still not go your way.
Indeed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. I have to go in and out of that country anyway. Eventually, I got to go back.
Oh, you have to go there.
So.
Oh, you do have to go back.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah,
but
I have to.
Can you determine when you want to go back?
I'm not sure if I'm going to go back this year or next year.
Well, whatever you desire, whatever you wish, whatever you feel that you feel good at doing, that's the right time. The right time is not when you're in flux. The right time is when you feel positive and enjoy about doing it, about anything.
Indeed.
Cool.
I believe it's been an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, hold on a second, Zorra. We have 15 minutes left. So I don't know if that helps you. Did you want, Zorra, could you perhaps maybe say a few words to Rose Maria to help her and in terms of guidance about making a decision? Her decision making.
She wishes to go back to Europe and go back to Europe.
Cool. Appreciate it.
Okay. There you go.
Indeed.
All right. Okay, Rosemaria.
Thanks.
Take good care. All righty. Take care. Bye-bye.
Indeed.
All right. I think we have we've got maybe, oh my gosh, we got to get moving here, guys. We only have 12 minutes. So the next caller is, hold on a second. Let me see. Who did I call on just now? Let's see. I think we have. I don't know if I called this person yet. Let me answer this one. Hello.
Indeed.
Hi, Jane and Zorra. This is Nayana and Piyush from Germany.
Oh, Nayana, hi. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, both of you. Yeah, we are doing good.
Oh, good.
Good.
Thank you. I've called in for some help with Zorra's healing for me once again.
Okay.
I've been I've improved a lot. I want to tell you and Zorra from where I used to be, and now I still have a lot of. I need some help with the pain in my body, and I feel something new happening in my stomach these days. So my stomach and my pain in the back. My pain in the back is associated with my kidneys, I've been told. Kidneys and my bladder. And I need help with these issues. My kidney, my bladder, and my stomach at the moment. Zorra.
Okay. Let's do a healing for Nayana, Zorra.
Or if there's anything else you want to, scan me and help me with, that would be great.
Tell her what you see, Zorra. Zorra?
Yes.
Are you checking Nayana out?
I am.
Aha. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's ready to hear what you have to say.
What issue are you having this time?
I've been told about my kidneys and bladder. Thank you. So my kidneys and bladder seem to be having problems or had problems, and because of it, I've had back pain all the way up to my, shoulders. On the left side, especially and also something's weird on my stomach. I feel like something's swelling up on my stomach. See?
Okay. All right. Let's do healing for Nayana, Zorra, and everybody else that's out there.
5,
Ready,
4,
Zorra?
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
Receive.
1. Receive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I receive. From the goddess of my being.
From the goddess of my being, I receive.
From the goddess of my being, I receive. I am healed.
Completely.
And you know it.
Head to toe.
And I know it.
Completely. At all levels.
And have your beloved to back it up 2 or 3 times per day until it is fully rectified.
Okay.
You got it.
Thank you. Thank you, Zorra.
Okay. All right, Nayana.
Indeed.
Sure. Thank you for your call, dear. Okay. We got to get moving here. For 909 ending in 7336. 7336.
Oh, hi, Jane. This is Gina from California.
Who is this?
Gina from California.
Oh, Gina.
Hi, Jane.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Gina.
Oh. Yes. I would like to, Zorra, to tell us some update on solar flash. Last time he said the solar flash will happen like at the end of this year. I think that's what he said. So.
Oh, you're talking about the rainbow wave, right? Solar flash, rainbow wave,
yeah,
same thing to wake everybody up. Yeah. So she wants to know about when we're all, the solar flash or the rainbow waves are to wake us all up. When is that going to happen this year? Zorra?
Indeed.
Are you did you hear Gina's okay. So you heard so tell us what the answer is.
What is the issue?
Zorra, sometimes I don't know whether you're hearing all of the questions or not. I don't know whether the question from Gina is she wants to know about when the solar flash or the rainbow waves are coming to awaken people. Where is it?
That will be after disclosure.
That's after disclosure.
After disclosure, of course.
Okay. And disclosure is this year, right?
That is the plan, yes.
And prior to disclosure is the RV?
Yes.
Okay. I think that's your answer. Let's wait for the RV and then every... Okay, Gina, we got to go here. I got 4 minutes only. All right. Talk to you later. Thank you for your question.
Okay.
All right. Next question is coming from, don't go far, Zorra. We got to get going here. 817 ending in 1564.
I'm right
1564. Okay. Quick question for Zorra.
Yeah, it's Fernando in Texas. What are the trumpet sounds heard all over the world in the sky?
All right, Zorra.
Trumpet sounds.
All over in the skies, yes.
Somebody said their time travel devices being used.
Pardon me, what was that, Fernando?
Again?
Oh, somebody said their time travel devices being activated or used.
Oh, time travel devices? With the sounds?
I don't know.
What do you think those are, Zorra?
They're coming from Terra Crista.
Oh, it's from Terra Crista. The sounds are coming from Terra Crista? How come?
Just sounds that she is sending forth.
For what purpose?
Okay.
For what purpose? For what purpose, Zorra?
To clean up the atmosphere.
Okay, clean up the atmosphere. Oh, well, that's very good. Thank you, Fernando. Thank you for asking that.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, good.
Indeed.
Good. Thank you. All right, we got two.
Time travel devices.
Okay. All right. Good question. Okay, we got two more left. 808 ending in 5262. All right, quick question for Zorra.
Aloha, Zorra.
What is
Thank you all.
Okay.
Just wanted to ask about Lord Lincor. Can you connecting with our star family?
And who are you?
No. Connecting with our star family. This is Alex from Kauai.
And you want to what?
Oh.
Aloha. Oh, well, they use the word visitations, but I am getting a lot of connection lately with our star family, cosmic beings, and others that are.
And what? So what is the question, real quick?
Oh, yeah, just clear telepathy, would be the thing, connecting with clear telepathy on teleportation.
So that's what you're. Okay, so that's what you're asking for, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and send everybody the energy to be able to connect with all of the other higher beings. Go ahead, Zorra. 54321.
Thank you,
Zorra. Hello. I think we're missing Zorra in action here.
I'm here.
Okay.
No,
you have 5432.
54321. Receive.
This is for everybody.
We receive.
54321. We receive. And I'm sorry we couldn't. Okay, we couldn't get the last call in, everybody. So we receive higher consciousness to be able to connect with all of our star brothers and sisters. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Okay, Alex.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And if you have a headband, put it on.
Yeah.
And if you have a headband, put it on. If you don't have one, get one.
Last question. What is your question? Hello?
Hello?
9340. 9340? Hello?
Oh, yes. My ex-wife is living with, this is Dalton from Florida. My ex-wife is living with me at this time, and she's got the COVID, but it seems as if there's something mentally wrong with her. Could you scan her for me, please, Zorra, and see if there's anything wrong, or if there's a virus,
parasite,
whatever it is that's wrong with her.
Did she take the vaccine?
No, she didn't take the vaccine.
And she caught COVID?
She caught COVID, but there seemed to be something wrong with her brain. I don't know. She doesn't go on like a normal person all the time.
How long has that been?
Don't know if she has a parasite in her brain or whatever she's got. I would love for you to help.
How long has this condition been going on with her?
The COVID? Or this condition? Oh, this condition.
No.
For a long time. Probably from birth.
And what are the symptoms?
Well, she is moody and she is manipulative, and there's hardly anything you can do to please her. And she will not cooperate with it. She doesn't want to cooperate. She seems to have some issue against people. I don't know.
So has she seen a therapist at all?
Yes, she did some time ago. But
and
she claims that nothing is wrong with her. So yeah.
And what did the therapist tell you?
Pardon?
What did the therapist tell you?
Oh, I didn't go inside with her, so I don't really know. But he used to give her some tablets that used to make her act normal. But she claimed that there's nothing wrong with her. So she stopped taking the tablets and she go back into this mood that she has.
Okay. Yeah, so she definitely has some emotional problems going on.
Yeah.
Right. So
that sounds like a parasite that is wrapped around her brainstem. I want you to count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
We receive from the God of my being,
to the God of her being, the parasite that was
is gone.
The parasite that was
is gone.
Is gone.
And I know it. Now watch her moods change.
Thank you, Zorra. Thank you. Been a long time.
There you go.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
You let us know how she's doing. What was your first name?
Dalton.
Oh, Dalton.
Dalton
Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton from Florida.
Yeah, okay, Dalton.
All
right. See how she's doing. Okay?
Thank you.
Take good care of yourself.
Thank you.
Okay, much love to you. Okay, everyone. We will call it a day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating and asking your questions. And, of course, Zorra and Zaraya are always here for all of us. So much love to everyone, and have yourselves a wondrous, glorious, and loving day. Zorra, let's do this together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Receive.
3, 2, 1. Receive.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We receive.
From the gods and goddesses of our beings, we are in full, perfect health in every way.
I'm in full, perfect health in every way.
And in balance.
And we know it. And in balance. Very good. Thank you.
And I know it.
You bet. Okay. That goes for everyone.
Farewell.
Thank you, everyone. We love you all.
Thank you.
See you again. All righty. Bye-bye. All right. I think we're done.